to know you worth some time.
Sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Bust down, but my wrist on the talking ladder. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Girl, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Set, 19. Man, I got you.
Watson off play action. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Check 45, come on. Check 45, come on. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. 54. Bang, bang. 79. Check 24. Slow. No. Alert.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Antoine Winfield on the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. First down, Houston. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, the others, you said it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Watson sacked.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Flushed out right. And that's complete to Cooks. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. A gain there of 21 yards. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down now, it's Johnson. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a...
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. 1959. Shit. Cougar 19.
And with the play clock running low, Bill O'Brien's going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
18 Cardinal. Keep the point down, he's coming. SOS. 45, 47.
Out of the gun, Watson. Caught by Cobb. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 25-yard.
Houston Texans. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Watson on first down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. after the sack on first down. Watson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. We're scoreless after 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 6 yards there. First down, Tampa.
Buccaneer, first down.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
46-yard line.
It's a gain of 7. First down, Tampa.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Gronkowski, the intended receiver.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll toss to Jones running left. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. On the ground with a tight end. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
And a Buccaneer first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And that's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Off of play action, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, here's Watson. And he fires one incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Screen play, Johnson. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Johnson.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. He finds McCoy. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1 yard.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
To Scotty Miller.
Scotty Miller, 60 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. Gay is on for the point after. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Texans nothing.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
45, 24.
Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one complete to Will Fuller. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Faking the give. Now Watson. He's got Fuller. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On first down, Watson lets it fly deep for Cobb. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Carlton Davis picks it. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Taken down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's third down.
So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
From the shotgun, it's a give to McCoy. He's got a first down past the 30. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 29-yard line. It's a big run there by McCoy. Give him 53 yards on the ground.
First down, Buccaneers.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings
again, it's Jones.
At the Texans.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Back now in Houston, it's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this Texans defense stands tall. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. And right away, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Fuller. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
First down.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
48-yard line.
45, 54, 55. Check safety.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Shaquille Barrett able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To try again after the sack. Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
45.
Off the play fake. Watson. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. William Golston. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. The Texans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be third and forever. Here's Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. William Golston, his second sack of the night. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Brian Anger now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop and punt. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll go again to Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. On play action, now Brady. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. The big fella. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here, and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banner day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. They go again with Ogunbowale. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. He changed name. How about your respect? Get it more than when I get expected at the back.
Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Buccaneers 20, Texans nothing. Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. fielded near the back of the end zone. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Their own 25-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out.